So you've probably booked, I don't know, countless hotels online, right?
Uh-huh. Most of us have.
But have you ever really stopped to think about how all that information, the star rating, the amenities, even like the exact location gets from the hotel itself to your screen?
And accurately, too. That's the key part.
Exactly. Accurately and, well, instantly. So today, using the sources we've got, we're sort of pulling back the curtain on this often invisible backbone of global travel data.
Plumbing, essentially.
Yeah, the plumbing. Our mission, really, is to unpack one single specific update made by one hotelier in Greece and show you why this seemingly small change actually caused a pretty significant global ripple effect.
That's a great example.
Okay, let's unpack this then. Our main subject today is something called GIATA Drive, and our sources give us a really interesting peek into how one hotelier recently used this system.
Yeah, and GIATA Drive. Well, you can think of it as a central control panel for hotel information, developed by GIATA, a German company specializing in travel content.
A control panel. I like that.
It lets the hotels manage their own core data, the master information about their property.
So they're in charge of their own details.
Pretty much. And the whole point is to make sure that data is accurate across this huge network of booking sites, directories, you name it.
Thousands of places, potentially.
Oh, absolutely. It ensures that the hotel you see online, digitally, matches what it officially is. Its status, what it offers, all of it. Consistency is the goal.
And we've got a perfect case study from the sources to show this. It focuses on a brand new place called Este Elegant Suites.
Right, Este Elegant Suites.
It's in Kiotari, which is on Rhodes, the Greek island. Beautiful spot.
Gorgeous.
And it has this unique ID code in the GIATA system, 1458487.
That ID is crucial. It's like its digital fingerprint.
Right. So imagine Este Elegant Suites just opens up, but maybe the category listed online, say on a booking site, was just slightly off from its official government rating.
Yeah, that happens. And even a small difference can cause problems.
For travelers, for the hotel itself. So the key question that kind of kicked off the interaction we're looking at was, what have you done with your GIATA Drive in the last 7 days?
And in this specific case, the hotelier had a very clear task they needed to do using GIATA Drive.
Right.
Updating the hotel's official category. It sounds simple, but it's actually quite important. It wasn't just, tweaking marketing text.
Okay, so what was the exact change? The source tells us, right?
It does.
The hotelier went into GIATA Drive and updated the category from 4.5 stars down to 4 stars.
Correct.
Now, hang on, that's interesting. Down to 4 stars, usually you'd expect places to aim higher, right? And why the reduction?
That's a really good question, and it gets to the heart of why systems like this are important for data integrity.
Okay.
It wasn't just some random choice. The change was made specifically to align the listing with the hotel's official star category, the one documented with the Hellenic Chamber of Hotels in Greece.
Ah, I see. So it's about official accreditation.
Exactly. These aren't just marketing badges hotels slap on themselves. They're often legally recognized classifications tied to specific standards, audits. Compliance is absolutely key.
That makes a lot more sense. It's about being accurate to the official standard. So, okay, they needed to correct this. How easy was it to actually do it in GIATA Drive?
Well, the source indicates it was pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
The hotelier did it themselves directly in the system.
Wow, okay. So direct control, that sounds super efficient. No waiting for someone else to do it.
It is efficient. That's a major benefit.
But does that introduce risks? I mean, if hoteliers can just change things directly, how does GIATA make sure the data stays accurate? What stops someone putting in, say, 5 stars when there are only 3?
That's the critical balance, isn't it? Speed versus accuracy.
Yeah.
And crucially, for things like official star ratings, they often integrate or cross-reference with the official accreditation bodies, like the Hellenic Chamber in this case, to verify those changes.
Ah, okay. So there's a check. It's not just the hotelier's word being taken blindly.
Precisely. Think of GIATA Drive as this huge data hub. The hotel updates its main info once, right there in the drive.
Just once.
Then, GIATA takes that verified information and pushes it out through standardized feeds like XML or JSON, technical formats, to all those countless OTAs, booking systems, review sites.
So it automatically spreads out everywhere.
Exactly. It's the digital plumbing ensuring everyone gets the same correct information, consistency across the whole travel ecosystem.
And the source mentions this was like a proof of concept. It worked perfectly. The results showed up almost immediately, right? With the very next content update from GIATA's global hotel directory.
Yeah, they specifically mentioned seeing the change reflected on platforms like HolidayCheck very quickly.
That speed is really something. Just think about the alternative.
Oh, nightmare.
Imagine trying to manually update that star rating on hundreds of different websites around the world, each maybe needing a different format or login.
It would be chaotic, prone to errors, delays, fraud even. This system automates what would be an almost impossible task.
And that's why this matters to you listening at home, even if you're just booking your next holiday.
Absolutely.
Because this efficiency, this seamlessness means the info you see online, the star rating, the pool, the location, is much more likely to be accurate and up to date.
Which directly impacts your choices, right? You trust the platform you're booking on. It shakes your whole experience.
Definitely. But is it always that smooth? Surely there must be hiccups sometimes, even with a system like this.
Well, yeah, challenges can pop up. Perfection is tricky. Sometimes you might have, say, integration issues with a hotel's really old internal management system.
Right. Legacy systems.
Or maybe there's a delay from the official accreditation body in confirming a change. But the system is designed to minimize these friction points as much as humanly possible.
Okay. So looking bigger picture then.
Yeah, if you zoom out, what this Este Elegant Suites example really shows is how one central system, like GIATA Drive, can take official, verified information and just spread it out rapidly and accurately across so many channels online.
Maintaining that consistency.
And preventing misinformation, which, in a global industry like travel, is absolutely critical. Think about a wrong star rating, a missing amenity listing that could lead to real disappointment for travelers.
Or even financial hits for the hotels if people book expecting something different.
Exactly. And consider the sheer number of changes daily. Hotels renovate, add pools, change names, close seasonally. Tens of thousands of properties globally.
Wow.
Without a central hub managing that flow, the internet would just be a mess of outdated hotel info, a total minefield.
It really puts GIATA Drive's role into perspective. But is it the only player? I mean, are there competing systems or standards that hotels deal with? Or is GIATA kind of the main one for this official stuff?
That's a fair point. GIATA is definitely a major player, especially for this kind of official classification data, mapping, and core descriptive content. But hotels use other systems too, of course.
Like for bookings?
Yeah, things like booking engines, channel managers that handle pricing and availability across sites, their own property management systems or PMS.
Right.
GIATA's real strength, though, is its wide adoption specifically for distributing that verified master data and content. It acts as that single source of truth that feeds so many of the other systems and online channels people use.
Okay, got it. So let's try and summarize what we've unpacked in this deep dive.
Sure.
We've really seen the crucial role platforms like GIATA Drive play in keeping hotel data accurate.
Definitely.
We tracked that ripple effect from just one single update, that star rating change for Este Elegant Suites in Rhodes.
From 4.5 to 4 stars, yeah.
And that showed us how important official compliance is and how valuable this seamless automated data sharing is. It's a powerful back-end system working away, making travel planning easier and, well, more reliable for all of us.
Absolutely. And if we connect this to the bigger picture, taking a step back, it really makes you think, doesn't it?
How so?
Well, just how essential accurate standardized data is, not just in hospitality, but across so many global industries.
That's true.
You have to wonder what other sectors could really benefit from this kind of seamless, verified data management. And maybe more importantly, what are the hurdles? What are the challenges in getting systems like this implemented on a truly global scale in other fields?
That is a fascinating thought. It definitely makes you appreciate the invisible systems humming away behind the scenes, making so many things in our daily lives just work.
Yeah.
Hopefully this encourages everyone listening to stay curious, keep asking how things work behind the curtain. And it's often these hidden operations that really make the world go round.